There's this key term called post and ghost. In Instagram and TikTok, it basically means you just kind of post your video and you leave it and then you see it later on. A lot of the times, posting and ghosting to our coach might be a really good way of getting our feedback in and also not having to ruminate on thoughts within our training. I feel like sometimes there are athletes who are at the point where they almost gaslight themselves into thinking that certain things are messing with their training, when in reality, a lot of things are not. And this typically comes from an athlete who gives really long-winded voice messages, tends to put too much thought into their training just in general. It's best to just do your training, not create too much emotional attachment to each set and each rep that you do, and move on from there. And we tend to put ourselves in that position where we're gaslighting ourselves or we're creating things in our head that are affecting us. We really stint our progress because we actually start to believe that these things are impacting us. I've seen the most progress from my athletes who send me their videos, send me a little bit of context, how their program went, their fatigue levels, what they're feeling within their program, and just small context from there. That doesn't mean don't make a relationship with your coach, but when it comes down to your objective training, it means make sure that you're not creating too much emotion with the time in between your reps and sets and training sessions that you have, because that's a surefire way to affect your mental health in your training. You're going to create a lot of resentment for the sport itself. End all be all, you're just not going to enjoy your training, and you're not going to progress the way you want to because you have that mental barrier of what is wrong with me, or what am I doing wrong, or what is going wrong all the time.